Turn 47. So we've got a message from Averni, and they sent that to everybody, which I saw that message because other people were mentioning it. And I have prepared a response. Where did I copy this freaking link? I copied a link. Where did it go? I should have prepared before I started the video, but I'm bad at this. Here we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know if you can actually... Can you copy? Well, let's see. We'll send that. Let's see if I can actually copy out of other people's messages. No. God damn it. Winter. We're so close. You're so close, yet so far away. Okay. We're going to get a tiny URL. Come on. We're waiting for tinyURL to do its thing. This is critical, okay? This is important to the turn. This has to be done. Okay. It didn't shorten it very much, but it's got like less weird special characters shit in there. So. Alright, so we'll continue looking at the turn. We are up to Thou 5. We're going to get construction, or no, Con 5 next, construction 6, and then we're going to the big Thou 7. Got Revive King, Wolves, Riders. Why do I have 2 Revive Kings? I don't remember why. We'll remember, I'm sure, at some point. Magic Sight, Ball of White Water, it's Water 1. Battle of Scorpion Cracks. I've already got just some random trash. Next. He only attacked me twice. I did most of the attacking, which is nice. Oh no. Whatever shall I do against 100 boars? Will it be stand there and exist until they run away? Which is going to work amazingly well. Here come the boars. He's going to punch 1 a turn. Hopefully kill 1 or 2. Doesn't even matter, because unless he defended, I cut all his retreats, and he's rolled out if they run. He keeps punching. And now they're going to all start murdering each other, and he's never going to catch them. That's cool, though. Father Ill-Earth claims first blood. He got a whopping 7. It was only 50. I wish he'd sent them all. Oh well. This was slamming into our swarm of... Or it wasn't even a swarm. A few dogs. That'll be no problem. Next, we've got his other attack, which looked like, yeah, he went up with that huge pile of boar. Okay. That's so funny. It's like a moving carpet. And then next, we attacked... Skeletons. Oh, there's a few boards in there. Wonder. Oh, these are probably the ones that free spawn that he couldn't get rid of. Well, except they don't free spawn out of his dome. I don't know why he left some. Whatever. So they took care of a handful, and then the PD's gone. So I lost like 2. Yeah, no big deal. Unsurprisingly, Yomi's counterattacking with some Dione, which, yeah, we're not going to even try to fight those. I can kill them, but it's extremely not worth the trouble involved in doing so. I'm busy. Attacking Reverni with our cool mercenaries with 4 fire-breathing drakes, and they're going to burn those. They did a really bad job of burning them. But don't burn my stuff. Thank you. Okay. I'm glad he didn't like breathe fire into my unfrozen. That would have sucked. How many did I lose? 2 long dead. So some of the mercs are gone. They didn't really do very much anyway. Next. Vampire 1. That's a lot of boars. He's not going to survive. That's okay though, he's a vampire. That is his lot in life, is to be killed continuously. Did he even get any? No. He got 1. Next. Depending how this goes, I may win. It'll be closer, just because he could maybe route them. He's blade winding into skeletons, which doesn't do very much. So the cool thing is when they're trampled, they are getting those swings in. Oh, come on. Yeah, routed the boars. So he would have probably died right there. But now he had time. AI does its off-script raise dead, uses all the zombies and shit. Or the corpses, makes some zombies, and then he's gonna, I don't know, he'll probably do skill spam now. Why is he doing raise skeletons? What is he, special needs vampire? What is this? Okay. He won. We're not gonna complain. The druid got away. So, I think that's everything. We got some events. I have luck, don't I? Whatever. Province plus income plus 5, 8 nature, hooray. We're under siege, but the walls are being fixed real quickly. I doubt he's going to try and hold them. So, next, we're going to search here, and you're going to go there. And I've got my pro tier thug items prepared for combat here. So there's that one. So we've got her. And he'll go there because he can reach. I'm not going to even defend my cap, so it doesn't matter. Nergash is going to go there. Go for Pal, and then you're going to do... He can do Gem Terror, can't he? Yeah, he can. You know what? Just let him. I want him to use his gems so no one else can use them. So we'll do Terror spells. So he'll do that. And my pro tier thugs are going to go up here. Where was the other one? Oh, that's right, I recruited one. So I've got random D5, so you're not going anywhere. This guy will be the hell dude. Here he goes. Ready for some combat. So he'll go up there. Need one fluffer. Oh, I forgot to drop these. Drop those. And send her over there, make another one. So let's script the hell dude and crew. So no, we're gonna put you here, you here. Your script will be a complex one of this and this and run away. Your script, so your job, you have to bless, of course. You have to awaken tattoos, of course. And nobody can regen, so you're going to have to do that yourself as well. Regeneration, personal regeneration. Where is that? Enchantment 2. There it is. Okay. And you'll do that. Because I want them to come up to my square. So that way they'll be sharing it and they'll both get the benefit of awe. Yeah, and as long as they don't move, I'm going to be enlarging them so they actually can't be trampled at all. Yeah. Okay, so your job, you're going to enlarge the square. Which was alteration. There it is. And you're going to buff regeneration. And you're going to buff... What else are you going to even do? You got death spells. What can we do? You get skeletal body. That does not matter at all. I don't think any of these matter. Well, I guess you could do that. Hold. Close. Look, actually let her do that too. Should I do that earlier? I think I should. Reorder these. Because that's -2 fatigue. Or encumbrance. Because what's your spellcasting encumbrance? 7. And here, yeah. Why is it showing? Shouldn't it be showing more than 4? What is their base? Your base is 4. Shouldn't it be +2 in heat? And next, it'll be hotter next turn. So we're just going to assume that it's actually 6, because that's what it should be. Blessing. Actually, tattoos are more important. Or no, blessing, because that's reinvigoration. So we'll do blessing. No, not punishment. For fuck's sake. Blessing. Then we're going to do elemental fortitude. Then we're going to do... Then what are we going to do? We're going to do... Right, tattoos. And then we're going to do personal regeneration. Hold attack close. I don't know if they're actually going to get all those turns. Hopefully they do. Well, there's the PD. They should get in the way enough. And you, we're flipping these. Elemental fortitude is first. Elemental fortitude, then enlarge, because you need to be big and swell, so you don't get run over by boars. So if they beat the animal awe, it doesn't result in the square splitting. If the square is split, then I lose awe on the whole square, and I would only have awe on her square, and the Hell Dude square is no longer have awe in it. That would be terrible, because he would get killed. And then personal regeneration. Yeah, and then hold attack close. And you need 2 gems to do that. And you better freaking target those correctly. And then you run away. What was yours? Oh, reflexes. That's right. So the fatigue she's going to have is going to suck, actually. Oh, right. She does have... Okay, she's got amulet resilience. It won't be a total disaster. So... Blessing is just spellcasting fatigue, which will be mostly negated. Elemental fortitude. Oh, it's not very much either. Tattoos is 20... so it should be like 50 or something. He'll be at 10, 30, so they'll both be at about 50. They both reinvig pretty well though, so hopefully it doesn't. They hopefully don't get crit and die. Hopefully, I mean they've got ethereal going, so it's going to be 1 in 4 attacks do nothing. They have awe going, which means they have to beat that in order to attack at all. They're my dominion. They're not blessed. I've got 2 sources of fear in the same square. Oh, it's actually fear 6 from her death. That's fun. Plus, I've got Rat Tail, which is another source of fear. I think it'll be okay. And if not, shit happens. Sometimes you die. This square is... I mean, if he goes there, it's fail, because Father Ilworth will just insta-own everyone. We need to make some wolves over here. More wolves. More wolves. What are we going to do now? So I have no idea where to send this lady to not die. I do not want her to die. I can't go there. I'll get absolutely dumpstered by the Dione and stuff sitting up there. I may actually go here. So we're going to go here first. If I bump into them, we die. That's okay. Next. The hilariously bad mercs. This guy. So, it's actually... He's not going to do anything of value. He's just going to stay in that fort. You're making a temple. You're doing my Arc Devil. I need an Arc Devil for that fire source. You can come back. What else? Oh, you don't need all these. Here we go. I should claim this. I'll claim it next turn, probably. And I need to forge gear for that guy. So the Arc Devil will need cold resistance. Does the Hellsword have cold resist? I don't remember. No, fire, of course. Well, let's just forge the items I know it will need. So it will definitely... Oops. So definitely we're going to let him wear those. Map Move 9 and Reinvig 3. Those boots are even better than they already were. Before they just granted you survivals. Now they actually make you move. That's like +1 province movement. That's really good. But we do need... He's going to need a source of regeneration. We can't make Hydra armor, so it's going to be that. So he has to have the Ring of Regeneration. Next, he's going to need... He's going to need a hat. And I like that hat, so we're going to make one. It's not very much prot, but I don't care. You don't get hit in the head very often, and it spams Frighten, which is good when you're a fear unit. So he's going to have a fear hat. For armor, we may actually end up forging him an elemental armor at some point. That is such a dumbass thug. I hope it works. So armor. He should have an armor of souls, or an armor of elemental fortitude. And I think fortitude is good. Or I could give him a shroud. I don't know, shroud seems kind of stupid. He doesn't need a shroud. You don't need these skills. Those are dumb skills. Shock Resist 5 is nominally useful. Unholy Weapons is pointless. So I would basically be getting +1 Reinvig on a low prot armor, which is not useful at all. What are you doing? You have lots of guys too. I have too many of these. Okay, there's those. I might just have him chill for a turn. Maybe he won't. Yeah. So I'll just have to move him a little less aggressively his first round. Or actually, I'll have Conj 5. I can just have him spam Fire Elementals for the first round if I need to. That's fine. Fire Elementals will absolutely wreck the boars. I'll just give him somebody with some gems to do some Wooden Warriors on them. And then he should be perfectly okay. I could forge another Rat Tail for him to hold. That would be really funny. Also unnecessary, I think. Yeah. I could forge another Frostbrand. That's probably what he's going to have as his weapon, just for the resist. Yeah, we'll do Frostbrand. I think that'll do it. What are you guys doing? Oh, that's why I summoned. Now I remembered. Because I needed somebody to hold more chaff. So I could patrol with more wolves. Okay. Let's let them patrol. Patrol. And you guys are back to patrolling as well. And I've already got the whole 4 blood hunters sitting over here. What else? You. Coming here. These. Where did I want these to go? I wanted these to go over here so I can get in the ocean, but I'll just start them here. They can waste a turn, that's okay. If he patrols and kills my boar, or not boars, my wolves, should I don't want to make all those again. We're just gonna spend a turn being less bloodthirsty. It's unrested anyway. So he is at least inhibiting my blood intermittently. This one got unrested too. We're gonna make some more walls so I can fill that other squad up a bit. Bring that unrest back down. Change that order down to here. Spirit mask. Okay. That's that. What are you guys gonna do? We don't really have the anything to do anything at the moment, so we're just gonna stay. Don't have time to profit my father alert yet, so just keep walking around until there's no boars immediately around to intercept, at which point he will profit. And then while he's idle, I'll probably move him over here into the blood sack, keep a busy away. Or maybe here, it's more of a neutral choice, you can't see him. Next, you can now research. You are doing that on purpose. You're going to scout this. You're observing. You. What do you have? So you have a bunch of archers, which I don't want to throw away. Not yet. And these guys can't really... How far can they go? Not very. I'm going to send them over here. Or I can send them over here. Yeah, we'll just send them there. They might win, they might lose. These are going to go... Oh, I can use these guys. They'll go over here. So these guys instead will come down here. Down there. You're going to chill. You will have wolves to carry in a second. And then what we're doing here, make another Inari. Vampire dude. You're gonna go knock that over. You can't reach? What? Why can you not reach? You have 22 map move, and you fly. 20. Is it really that bad to move into enemy provinces? That's terrible. I may end up forging some move boots for these guys. That kind of sucks. I don't like that. They're kind of worse at raiding randomly. Disappointing. At least they can do it without getting killed. Why is he moving? Oh, that's fucking why. Don't. Just don't. Okay, there we go. Much better. So you can still reach 2 provinces. Stupid. Am I gonna have to do that every turn? Am I seriously gonna have to pick these morons off and like send them away? Because they're gonna join a squad and they'll be like, "Hey boss, I'm helping," and then I'll have to give them. That sucks. Blah. All right. 30 units large, Jaguar tribe and Great Boars. What is attacking against those Great Boars? That would be... I was setting something, wasn't I? These. Belida has a bunch of those. Okay. So a bunch of those. And then I will... I assume he's going to move off. I mean, he may try to... If he reinforces everything, then he will slightly on me. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Very close. Yeah, so we'll do that. You'll be over here, along with our priest friends. Don't I have more than one? Oh, you're forging something. Can someone else do this? You can. And you will. Then you're going to break siege, because that's your job. Break siege. Break siege. And what does that bring me up to? 2 blessers. I need a 3rd. Break siege. I might be meteored. If it happens, it happens. So if I put her in with them, I'll just give her 2 slaves. I think that'll be enough. Or maybe we'll do 3 slaves. We'll be generous. That way they're less likely to be killed. I mean, no, they're not. They'll be killed if he... Because I'm not saying everything because I don't feel like risking it. So Mist is 1 air. She'll be boosted 1 point. So she'll be A2. Mist is an A2 spell, right? I can't see that here. Mist is... Evocation. Where is that? There it is. Mist. No, it's A3. Okay. Well, I guess I'll send the full 4 slaves out then. Break siege. And those are all in the back, except you, who is now in the back also. Okay. Some skill spam. The skill spam is useful for taking hits and stuff, as are these, so we'll break siege with those 2. Okay. I think that's pretty much everything. He was carrying wolves, but they all got killed, so I guess he doesn't have a job now. I will send him up there, probably. This will be my next Blood Hunt province. I'll probably, once I take care of these, I'll send the Hell Dude down here to turn into that. I should make these PD'd. Keep the villains away. Oh wait, I do have turn 1. Villains away. I don't know if you want me to attack me or not, I don't care. Inari. And we'll make some of these. Those will be good against Yomi. It's the only reason I'm making them. Actually, how many rec points are these? 155. Yeah, we'll make them here. There's less distance to walk. That will stay on the flying horses whenever I get that back. I'm not going to make any more of those. Inari. That. What are we down to? 209. Oh my god. Oh, there's a monster boar. Ah, for the love of Christ. Alright, you guys. Your new job is to find the goddamn monster boar. Everybody loves that job, right? Okay. That would explain why the unrest went to 200 and did not move. It's because there's a monster boar sitting there being a monster boar. I really hate that event. Okay. So I think that kind of works. So the vampire's going to try and jump a little deeper in. Next turn I'll probably send them there or down there or something. Try and knock some of these temples over. I assume that's still the Boar Nexus, which I will not siege as of yet. We're just trying to knock out all his boars, blow his temples over, and have the upper hand as soon as possible. I'm not too concerned about actually eliminating him at the moment. Just want to keep him off my ass so if someone else comes, it's not a disaster. He's busy fighting Yomi, so I'm cool with this. Alright. Yeah, that works. Alright, and there's nobody who has other interesting orders. Do I have... I have these. These are lame. These are still lame. Actually, oh, they're size 4, aren't they? What is the max? No, they're slow. So, what is the distance between 21? Well, it's fine. I get 3 turns worth of stuff. They don't have a priest though, do they? It's just like that the dude, the little pigman, and he can't do anything as far as blessing goes. So I'll summon them here. No one's gonna bid on these. I will, just because they're big, and I believe it was for the horse demons or whatever. They'll do fine against boars. Oh no, disaster struck. 30 cave crabs are coming for my underwater province for 35 gold. I'm going to be ruined. Alright. And that vamp that got squished over here, that came from here, so in like 2 turns he'll be back. And after this Dark Archdevil, I don't know if I'll have another 77 next turn to summon another. I should actually... Where do I even want these summoned? Because they recall back to their home. I think here, actually. This is up. We've got throne, throne, throne. This is like more central. Although there's still thrones up here. I'll just keep him in my cap. So next turn I'll have him summon another one. If I can. If I can't, I'll be slightly annoyed. Although, you know what? I probably won't be able to, because I've got 2 unrusted blood provinces, because I had to cut patrolling off. This one I'm not even hunting this turn, so I'll probably get like another 20 here. So I will not probably have 77 next turn. I will have Mark Devil though. Hooray. Anyway, that is the turn.